Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Central Ferry Pier. This is the ferry pier, a very big ferry pier in Hong Kong. It could have a lot of ferries connecting the outlying islands and Central over here. And I took a ferry over here. You guys know Star Ferry from Hong Kong. And the bus we need to take has arrived. Last time, you guys remember last week we did. I gotta walk over it fast. Today's okay. So I think the bus is getting ready. Do I need to get in? I think they're getting off. So we'll do the intro first and we'll run over because today is a raining day. So it's a little bit bad for filming, but that's totally fine. So if you guys remember last week, we did route number 15 on KMB. So that's why this time we're gonna do NWFB number 15 across the harbor. According to the caption, hiking day. Yes, if you guys don't know this route, it connects Central Ferry Pier, and I think this bus is actually going out of service. Crap, or whatever. We'll skip for it maybe later on and wait for the bus. But that's an MMC, that's totally fine. And today's raining. Plus, last week we did number 15. This on KMB. This week we're doing NWFB number 15 across the harbor on Central, connecting the Peak. Yes. So we're gonna be hiking up to the Peak by a bus, not walking up there. So and also this is the only path, only route, only way actually to travel between the city, Central, to the Peak, because right now the Peak Tram is out of service. The Peak Tram are having renewing for the generations of the Peak Trams, so that's why there are no service for half a year for the Peak Tram. So that's why route number 15, or I think a minibus, is the only ways to go. But of course I'll be taking number 15. Now you guys might be wondering how expensive this bus is gonna be, because before, when we do bus routes across the harbor, last time we did number 1 and number 2, they're pretty cheap, only $4, $5. I thought actually this one would be a little bit more expensive, like around $7 or something, because it's up to Peak, and compared to Peak Tram costs 30 something plus dollars, so that's why this one should be a little expensive. Yes, I expect like around $7, $8. It costs 11.20 cents. Hey, yes, it costs $11.20, and it connects back out to Central first, the mid part of Central, Admiralty, Wan Chai, and then head up the hill through Stubbs Road and Mansfield Road, which is the mid-levels of Hong Kong, and connects up to the Peak. So I still don't have any buses here. I saw maybe some special routes over there on KMB, but I think that one is the bus that we're going to be taking. I saw a driver went in there, so when the bus starts, I'm gonna run over there because I don't want to use my umbrella. My umbrella's kind of broken too, so we're gonna run over there as soon as the bus starts, because it's raining today, so hopefully the rain won't affect too much of the filming. I actually originally wanted to actually hike around the Peak for just a while after the bus ride, but because it's raining, I won't do that. I'm just gonna come back down right afterwards. Alright, so we're going to, the bus is still not ready. The bus will actually, now it's I think 10:56 or 57 or something. Oh, now it's 11 o'clock. The bus, the plan for the buses originally is start service at 11 o'clock for this, for the scheduled ride right here. So no buses yet, so we're gonna skip for it and wait for the bus. And I think the bus is ready. I think it's that one. Incorrect. Where's the bus? That one. Hold it. That's ready to run across. Ready, we'll go. We'll hide under here for now. Later on, the bus stop is over there. So get into the bus. Oh, there is a special route 960P, special route from Chinmun all the way to Wan Chai. very expensive, like around $24. Later on, we're gonna be filming special routes, but not now, of course. When we reach a certain special amount of subscribers, we'll be doing those. And apparently the bus is still not ready. We'll skip forward again. Wait for me! Wait for me! I know I'm at the wrong stop, but wait for me. I'm getting in. Alright, here we go. Oh, there are seats right here. Perfect. These are my favorite types of buses because they have seats at the bottom here, looking at the front. They're the best. $11.20 is quite expensive. Don't really remember the license plate for this bus. Can't see license plate anywhere. I guess we'll check it out when I leave the bus. These buses are kind of weird. They're the buses that only operate in Hong Kong Island, the types of buses, because they have these narrow doors. These narrow doors, and they're pretty lame. Welcome on board to our first bus, road number 15, towards the Peak, by Stubbs Road and Mansfield Road. Thank you and please enjoy your journey. 对乘坐乘经班列车目录，今天Oh, instant cut. 中环交易广場 next stop Central Exchange Square 下一站中環交易廣場 So, when there are seats at the bottom floor, like these, I'll be sitting at the bottom floor. But when there are no seats at the front here, then I'll be sitting back up top. But today there are seats here, so we're gonna be sitting right here. Now if you guys don't know where Central Ferry Pier is, Central Ferry Pier is just slightly out.
人多啲，請盡量行入車尾，行入啲，鬆動啲。If crowded, please proceed to the rear and keep the doors and driver's side line clear. 人多时，请尽量停住车尾，保持车门通道畅通，车辆视线稳定。
Come on. Alright. For Central Ferry Pier, if you guys don't know where it is, it's just a little bit outside of Hong Kong Station. Hong Kong Station is just right there. That is the Airport Express station. And no spoilers. bus terminus. And there's a spot for number 15. out to the main path. Where Admiralty station is now. You're gonna be expecting a lot of twists and turns when we head up to the mid-levels because we're going up the hill, so for sure it's gonna have a lot of twists and turns. Alright, here's the path and there's a lot of people here. Wow! Holy cow, that's so many people. That is a lot of people. Wow, holy cow. I really want to know the license plate of this bus right now. There's a lot of seats at the top floor. Most of them are taking the top floor, so. Wow, someone's getting off already. Done with Central and Admiralty. Let's go over to Wan Chai. We will turn right from here. But apparently no one's turning right. The light is green, but no one is turning right. Wow. It's really not very usual that a lot of people get off here, so it's common that the driver forget this. Most of these people at least should be going up to mid-levels.
Next stop, Union Park Street. 下一站莲花街。
So here's Wan Chai, the inner street of Wan Chai. There's a big path outside. Of course, you guys know. So I think it's, I forgot what's that path. Hennessy Road. We didn't check the license plate for this. I think when we reach up to the peak, we should be at around like 12 o'clock. Now take probably number 15 back down and eat at Wan Chai. I know there's a lot of expensive restaurants here in Wan Chai. Of course, I won't be choosing those. I'll be choosing some of the cheaper ones. There's one that I ate before with friends, and I think it's quite good, so we're gonna go back to that one. But it's out in the main street, it's not in here. So I'll probably just get off here and walk out to the main street. We'll do a little bit like this for now, the filming. And now come back. There's so many people getting off here, wow. Maybe elderlies. Because it's pretty unfair, I think, in Hong Kong, this system, but it's okay and still sometimes acceptable, but sometimes it's not. The elderlies and disabled persons, these disabled people, if they use Octopus Card to pay for transport, they only need to pay $2, whatever it is. So, but they need to pay the full price because no one knows that whether they're 65 or above unless they use Octopus Card. Amoy Street, Well Center. Yeah, so that's what you need to use Octopus Card for elderly and disabled people. Then you can get a $2 fare, which is pretty stupid and crazy. But for prices lower than $2, then they just need to pay the half price or something like that. But if it's over $2, they just need to pay $2. So it's like for $11.20 right here, they only need to pay $2. And one time I saw it's so unfair and bad. I take 269B. If you guys have followed my Instagram, I took 269B and that only cost 19.3. And then there's a elderly in front of me, and he or she only needs to pay $2. So quite unfair. 19.3 and $2. Alright, here's another station right here. We'll stop. You guys see a $2 over there, huh? So that's why I can see. Another number 15. So when we're done with Wan Chai, we're done with the city center, and we just go straight up. Alright, this is the last stop in the town. Next is heading up to the hill. You see? You see $2. It's quite unfair actually, but that's totally fine. I guess maybe after 60 years I can get that too, so. Are they changing the fares? I think changing the fares at the top of the hill before reaching peak. Next is turn right. Not yet. We'll turn at the next spot. Turn right to the peak. That's a lot of people on this bus. Yep, we return right from here. Now I believe if I actually turn right from here, it's also platform number 6 going to Stanley.
座位上若已安裝安全帶，請扶坐好，以保安全。Your safety. Please buckle up. Seatbelt is provided. 座位上如果已經安裝安全帶，請系扣上，以保安全。
Here's the twists and turns. Okay, made it through here. It's hard because there's a big truck on the side. Umbrellas. No, I'm listening orders.
呢度十度休憩處
Next stop, Stubbs Road Sitting Out Area.
下一站资福达道休憩处。
Not too many people to get off at these spots, but it's quite tiring actually to film like this.
下一站科班台 Junction， 下一站中山台。
Wow, number 15 is really a hard route to film. So many twists and turns. I just cannot even balance when I'm sitting down. I just cannot hold my hands. It just shakes too much. This woman next to me is not getting off. I need my spot. I need to sit where she is in order to film better, because this black thing is really annoying and in the way.
下一站港安苑 Hong Kong Avenue， 下一站长安医院。
We're turning right from here. From this gyratory turn right here. We turn right. Like the woman is getting off next to me. Finally, I can get my spot back. And now for some of these routes actually going on past the mid-levels, because they're quite expensive. So that's why people, I mean the bus companies actually allow some redeeming of the fares.
下一站东北新村。
So, oh my gosh. This turn. That's why when you get off the bus, you can go ahead and put your Octopus Card back on top, back onto the machine over there, and you can get some money back. Like right here, you can get back $3. Just like that. And I can get my spot back finally. Perfect.
안 됐지?
Wow, man. This is not a very long route, but man, it is a tiring. Man, is it tiring. My head is kind of dizzy right now due to the turns and spins. And later I need to take back down. Wow.
下一站华飞，往这，下一站白体。
Next stop, Octopus Hong Kong.
下一站
奥船。
下一站灣仔峽道
Next stop, Wan Chai and Road.
下一站灣仔峽道。
But this is for sure a fun path to take. You guys have never taken the path that passed through a lot of woods yet, so on this channel. So this is the first route. And turning of fares from $11.20 to $8.20. And here's the stop right there. Next stop, Taikoo House.
下一站
太古大厦。Okay, this is going to be a big problem. Okay, made it. Okay. The biggest problem for these paths are they're too narrow. Really, not too many things can pass through. Like, especially when two buses going towards each other, and they will very easily get cracked and bump into each other. And why there's a traffic jam right here? Wow. What's wrong with the traffic jam here? Maybe there's a big car at the front. You cannot pass through. What's wrong here? Oh, red light. Okay. I actually don't know why there's red lights here. Not really a red light, but I think like a crossing. Yeah, there's a crossing part right here. We're going to be turning, of course, that way. I've taken this path one time, and I've already forgotten about it because I took this like how many years ago? Like 6 to 7 years ago. But I already know if you're going up to the peak, of course you're going to be going upwards. You're not going to go down, you're going to go upwards. Which way? This way? Okay, apparently we're going down here. And there's number 1 right there. Are we almost there? It's stop number 22 already, so I think we should be almost there. What is the total amount of stops? Okay, stop number 30 is the peak.
Number 6, Mansfield Road. 下一站文峰道6号。
Okay, we're just making a big loop up here, huh? And the path is too narrow that it actually needs to go backwards. Wow, that's actually so simple. Wow, that's so simple. For the turning of the roads, the D, N, and R. Apparently, you just need to click some buttons, then you can turn. Okay, we're heading back up now. Okay, that's just a pointless loop. But for buses, they have to do it because you don't know whether there are any people in there, so you have to go in there. And now we head back up to the main path. After a quick loop, we head up now. So of course we'll be turning left. Another stop right here. Someone's getting off. Wow, this is a really tiring bus route. Very hard to do. Very looping and very busy right now. I'm actually That's why when I go up to the Peak always, I'll be taking the Peak Tram, even though it's more expensive. It's not even a bit more expensive. It's actually very expensive. It's $11.20 and $37, I think, for a Peak Tram. Station. Alright, almost at the peak. Wow, I'm honestly not feeling very well right now. My stomach is not feeling that great. A little bit nausy right now. But I need to get ready to leave the bus, so just pack the stuff. Wow, I really like these buses with the seats at the front here. Because I always prefer sitting at the bottom deck, at the lower deck instead of the upper deck. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's better sitting down here. And I like looking at the front. So these are the best buses that they have seats at the front.
If crowded, please proceed to the rear and keep the door with the driver's side clear.
Wow, this really tests the driver's skills. You see how narrow that is? See how close the bus is touching almost the edge, the side of the path. And here is the peak. We saw some stuff over there already. Here we are. Almost there. Where's the Peak Police Station bus stop? Here it is. No one's getting off. Keep going. Two more stops. Higher from Galisando, next to Mount Colette Road.
下一站加列三道。
Someone's getting off. Right before we hit the peak, apparently. Red light. Get my bag. Onto my bag. Try not to have any missing items, so try to get everything out. Wow, screw that. Big truck overturns that small half. We won't be doing that, we'll be going straight. And here we are! I saw the peak already. It's quite amazing that I can actually do this. That we can actually having a path lead up through the woods and end up at the peak over here. Here it is! Is this the peak? Not yet actually. Stop the peak. 下一站山顶. Not there yet. We head to the bus terminus. Bus is still not here yet, so apparently. But it seems it is here. Here we are, the peak. And here we are. Bye bye. The terminus is right here.
即将到达终点站，请离开车厢，再见。
And here's the peak. Let's get out. I'm feeling a little bit not feeling very well, so let's get out of here quickly. Let's go. Why don't we stop outside here? Here we are, the peak. Let's get a shot on this bus here. Here we go. Remember the license plate UM9 UM9245. Got it. Here's the peak. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go over to the spot where you guys know the peak the most. So we're gonna head over, walk around the peak, and we'll end the video. I'm gonna show you the spot that you guys are most familiar with, probably. I'll be taking number 15 back down. Or I guess I can check out that minibus. I don't know how expensive that would be. It's going to Central. Unfortunately, it's raining. Screw it! We won't be waiting. We won't be going out because I don't want to go under the rain. So, we end the video right here. Remember to like and subscribe. That's another with number 15. Route number 15 complete on NWFB. Next time is finally time. Cross Harbor routes will be featured next time. So, stay tuned for that. Remember to like and subscribe. And also one more thing, guys. I have 48 subscribers. Get me up to 15 and you guys can get some special routes filmed. If you guys didn't read the description, it says first ever long win, city flyers, MTR buses, and special routes. Special routes means the morning and peak hour, rush hour special. for KMB, NWFB and CTB normal stuff. So I'll be filming one of them. Probably will be long wind, but I'll be spinning the wheel. I'm probably gonna do long wind, but I'll think about it. So get me up there, then you guys can get some special content. I only have 2 more subscribers to reach 50, so please share this channel, share these videos to let more people to subscribe to me. I really greatly appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description down below. And feel free to leave your request routes in the comments. They will be filmed accordingly. And remember, before you comment, go and watch the rules video. It is in the description down below, so go and watch that in case you violate some of the rules for leaving requests. So leave a request route if you guys want me to film that. But remember to stick to the rules. And click on these videos up top. Subscribe to my MTAL channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!